Hey, guess what? Guess. Crypto's going up. I like it. I had 5 people, now I got 2 people. Haters. Oh, shit. My bad. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who I got in the building right now? I want to know. I need to know. Gotta know. I gotta know, man. Let me know. Let me get my shit together. I don't got my shit together right now. Oh my goodness. I guess what should we do today? I'm gonna look at CoinMarketCap. Why not? We can start off like that. Hey, dude. What's up, Tony? Dude. What's up, dude? Love that intro. DGB making some moves. I told you, Jamie. I told you. Did I not tell you? Got to be careful though. We don't know exactly where we are in the fractal. There is a situation on the bottom where it does a little pump, a little fake off, then it drops again. I don't know. We'll see. I wouldn't mind if it takes DGB a little longer. It's selfish. I know. I'm a selfish person. At least I'm forthcoming. But yeah, we'll have to see. We're gonna check out CoinMarketCap too. Dog, LOL. The dude dog. Yeah, guys, ever watch that cartoon, Cat Dog? Or South Park, Man Bear Pig? It's Man Bear Pig. Wow. Fucking. Guys, I'm a nerd. I don't know. I watch cartoons still. Is that weird? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care anymore, man. God damn it. Like, look, watch. Crypto is just starting to move up a little bit. Hopefully it's sustained, but check it out. I think it will be. I want you guys to be looking around and look at all the losers who hated on crypto for the last year, betted against crypto, said all this shit, rage quit, all keyboard warrior typing mean shit. My coins are going up. Baby ass bitch. Come on, guys. We hang in there. We don't complain about it. Just remember, because they're going to all come out of the woodworks, act like they've been here the whole time. They ain't been here the whole time. Y'all know who's been here the whole time. Not just me, but some people. Not very many either. You know, like everyone's going to get a trophy at the end of this. Oh, we knew it. Yeah. Oh, for real? For real? That's why my channel ain't going to get big and I don't give a shit. Calling losers out, man. Oh, you're only a crypto influencer when it's cool, right? You only believe in crypto when it's going up, right? Ridiculous, man. It's fucking ridiculous. Soft ass, baby ass, hand ass. I don't know. But it's good for the people who stuck with it. And we're seeing some green. Thank you, baby Jesus. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. I won't ride you guys for too long in the stream. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, but some of y'all. And you'll see that my numbers, more people start leaking back in. If you pay attention how finicky most people are with anything investment-wise, that helps you out to not listen to most people. Most people act like pros when things go up. Hey, man, it's hard when things go down, though. You know what I mean? It's those times that things are down that builds you the character, the foundation. But guys, too much success. I'm trying to get you guys' mind right too, right? Your mind psychs you out in the bear market and the bull market. Don't get too impressed. Don't get too, oh, I'm the next Warren Buffett. Make your money. Capitalize. We just went through the last, I guess you would say like the bearish extreme psychology-wise. Now comes, I believe, the bullish. It's equally confusing and equally off-putting. Deuces finance bullish. The uses. Hold on, let me share it. Okay. We're going to look at the macro stuff too. Don't worry about it. I just had to get that out of the way. I'm a genius. I know it. You know, get your money. For people, what's up? $460 a thing, up 12%. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What's the supply on this? We don't know. What's anything on this? We don't know. Interesting. I mean, it's just breaking out. Okay, guys. Well, you know, if this was a macro bear market like everyone and their mom was calling for last year, so convinced. How the hell do we have altcoins listed 3,800 down on the list, breaking out, making new all-time highs? People saying that this is a macro bear market probably have never been through a macro bear market. Oh, no. People wouldn't act like they're pros at shit they're not pros at, would they? For people, what's good? Looks interesting. Hold on. Let me see. Is there something on the website? We can read it. Johnny puts us on sometimes. Deuces Finance. Deuces Finance Evolution is a marketplace of decentralized financial services. We provide the infrastructure for others to build financial instruments such as synthetic stock trading platforms, options, and future trading, and more. Supported change. ETH, Phantom. Who the hell is this? Is this? Shit. I used to know who that was. Is that natural gas? Binance, Polygon, Avalanche. Backers and partners. Strategic partners and investors. Block Tower Capital. That's a big one. Solidity. Okay. I mean, you know, I only know really two of them, but Block Tower is pretty big. One God between two stables, Discord, whatever. That's cool. Ecosystem layers, market traders, third-party platform and providers, Deuces, finance contracts, cross-chain interoperability. The Deuces token. The Deuces ecosystem consists of two tokens, Deuces and Dia. What the fuck? Currently, the Deuces token utility is embedded in the Dia stable coin and has means of governance. Buying that shit would burn that shit, and selling this mints that. It's very Luna-esque of them, Johnny. I see. The system creates a deflationary force of this token as demand for this scales. Each token has distinct functions as below. This is the protocol. This is the governance for the DAO, fractional portion of the DAO. And this is the stable coin. Very cool. Very cool. Interesting. Let's do a social check. They got a Twitter. They got a Twitter. Sif Chain, DeFi Prime, CertSec, Crypto Gems. Homie Phil. Interesting. Thanks, man. 7 people, what's up? 310,000 max supply. Johnny. You tricky tokenomics master. I see why. Low supply, scarcity play, becomes more scarce. Similar mechanism as to Luna. Interesting. Hey, did my taxes yesterday. It's all good, easy. People, don't be scared. Depending how much shit you do, like I'm all over the place. I'm like a million like little wallets of bad. Yeah, but I mean, I did it last year. Wasn't too complicated. Now it was before because we didn't have like Coinly and shit. We didn't have no tax like software. I was like, how am I going to calculate this Satoshis, dollars? Fuck. I mean, that's a lot of the reason why there wasn't that much tax compliance at all. Anyway, one, because I mean, crypto people early in the day were like not about reporting this shit. But two, hard, man. Especially if there's no like computers helping you out. So that's good. 9 people, what's up? 9 people, what's up? Man, what are they going to say, bro? Didn't Richard Hart say that, like after the first March 2021 dip, he was like, we've been in macro bull market for years. Bitcoin's going to 10K. What? That didn't happen? I thought he's a genius. Ain't no geniuses out here, man. I'm guessing. Everyone's guessing all over the place out here. People with 1 million followers are guessing out here. People People, some of the biggest channels in crypto are guessing out here. Hope you know that. Hope you know that. Some of these dudes with the huge ass channels, they're just guessing. They ain't no better than you. See, man, don't make a god out of a man. Ever. Ever. Hola, Jay Hughes, what's up? What's good? What's good? Let's see. What else we got, man? That was cool. Let's just look at coin market cap. Why? Because coins are going up, man. I like that shit. Oh, Bitcoin above 44,000. I thought it was gonna go like, to zero. That's weird. Zill's back. Zill was a forerunner in 2020. 164% up on the week. 70% up on 24 hours. Woo! VeChain, 32%. This was an early boomer too. Filecoin. Man, look at this. This does not look like a macro bear market if I ever seen one. Because it's not. Duh. Let's see. Dubdigital, why you talk so much shit? Because, man, it ain't fun if I can't talk no shit. Look at this. Big ass candle. Volume candle right there. Boop. Oh, wait. I've seen this shit before. Yeah, right around here. Will we have another impulse? Will this be bigger than the last time? I tend to think so. I'm going to go look at the macro stuff too. Don't worry about it. Where the Bitcoin dom and all that. It's about time we look at that to see where we're at. But man, like, what the fuck? Like, look at that. I keep saying the whole time, guys, the whole time this shit was correcting since May. Keep saying, like, showing you guys stuff. That's why I switched to the news, to get your mind off the price action so much, so you could see that there's other shit happening that might not be taken into account for the valuations. Still bearish? Let's see, XDC. You know they're gonna come back in and act like they're all down with this shit. You know. Fake ass, wanna be ass. XDC network. Don't know much about it. I know people have been hitting me up for a while about this stuff, but I mean, kind of double bottom, maybe a little hot, marginally higher high. I'll say it's a double bottom, pretty flat. Looks good. W action. I mean, if this was going to be the reverse of that, I mean, as far as bearish, it would be looking like an M, looking like a W. Starting to head up now. Soon when it makes a big pump, just like ETH Classic has made, just like Zill has made, then it's going to be very apparent to everyone that this thing's done bleeding and it's going to move up. Thoughts on Vertcoin? Damn, that's an old one. Damn, Jamie. Vertcoin? 5 people on. I'm blessed. 30 cents. It's making made a little pop. Wow. What's it on the list? Almost 1,000 down, guys. I mean, I don't want us to show you. If this was like going to be the end of crypto, why are these small ass coins in the middle and on the bottom of the altcoin forest popping? Why? That's not how markets move. If it's in a bear market, if anything pops, it's going to be a blue chip. We're past that. We're past that. It's because, guys, I think altcoin season is approaching. I think it's approaching. Vertcoin, it's looking like a bag of milk. It's good that it got to pop off, but hey, I keep saying this. Dubdigital, this looks like a bag of milk. Hey, man, sometimes if you want 1,000x, that's what you got to look at. What, you think you're going to jump into ETH and get 1,000x? No, the days for 1,000x on ETH are gone. So if you're looking for big-ass returns, just know that you have to go farther on the risk curve, and as you do so, the probability of it playing out goes down, but the ROI of it goes up. Everything in life is a give and take. It's up to you. What shall you do? I'm going to buy some more XHV. I talked about that, Johnny. So that was an early coin I talked about. I think I talked about it at the cents. That's all got everything right. I got some good ideas. Let's see. Haven Protocol. Yeah. I was talking about that shit like around here. $1 something. That shit took off. Privacy might become more and more of a thing. I don't know. I mean, I'd like this to have been higher than this, but it is what it is. Privacy, the niche. Interesting. I mean, how many exchanges is this thing on though? Kucoin, Bittrex. Okay. What's the volume look? Kucoin has some okay volume. Bittrex has like none. Coinex? Trade Ogre? The fuck? It's like a trading Shrek? 7 people, what's up? Okay, thanks. Zoo plus Avalanche, it's time. I'm actually gonna do an update on Zoo. Do an update on Zoo. I wanted to get an interview by the Zoo team. You know, they're cool. They're cool. I've been covering Zoo ever since like day one. Like literally day one. So it's a special place in my heart. But again, guys, I mean, like, you know, everyone comes to me and like, oh, what's a big gainer? Well, what's a big gainer? And I show them the charts and they don't like it. Oh, it looks too nasty. Oh no. Hey man, like, if you want some big gains, you gotta accept some degree of uncertainty, right? Ain't no free lunch out here. Zookeeper. Currently at 8 cents. It was 5 cents a couple days ago. It's up. It's up, guys. 10 million market cap. I've been covering this since before it was 1 million. They grow up so fast. 10x from there. But Zookeeper, it ran up a lot last time. Almost at $2. Damn. That shit just reverts to the mean again. I mean, or even returns all-time high. I mean, this thing indicates a W. Unless you think it's going to go off the chart and get hacked or something. This is indicating a W, be it long and drawn out. So that indicates accumulation, which means that at some point, it probably will touch these highs again. Not a lot of money in Zoo right now could turn into a lot of money. It might take some time. You have to be patient with it. But they have a lot of fundamentals, man. They're building a play-to-earn game library that you use their NFTs as characters in the game. Well, okay, that might have changed. I got some, like, you know, some lames on my video. Like, oh, let's not do that no more. You need to spend time in Telegram. Bitch, I ain't got time to be on the Telegram all the time. What that look like? But yeah, I mean, the game looks hot. It's going to be released in Q2. We're damn near at Q2. They're going to have cross-chain gameplay, which, like, the network effect spike up. They're going to be launching on Avalanche as well. A lot of stuff. Interesting. I think they're very active. Probably one of the most active projects in the ecosystem. $1 easy. $1? I don't know. We're going to look at the macro chart, but I don't like, guys, look. Either you think it's when altcoins pop. They don't just pop a little bit. They don't dribble like, nah. I'm talking rocket ship shit, especially at the end of the cycle. Dubdigital, like the cycle, like that whole theory is played out. I don't think so, man. I think it just got extended. Hey, that was something I was wrong on in the beginning. But we course correct, guys. We course correct. We will see. But after this all plays out, you know what everyone's gonna say? It was obvious. It's never obvious, especially when it hasn't happened yet. OBOT, supply chain coin I bet you never heard of. Johnny, you bring shit I never heard of. I like that. OBOT. Obortech? What is this? 2 million? God damn. We find this shit, man. 300 million. Okay. 1/3 is out in circulation. The volume is $2,000. It's got to be nowhere on any kind of exchange. Probit and Uniswap. 85% of the volume of Uniswap. Current volume is almost 2,000. Hey, you want to drop 2,000 in this? You'll double the volume. That's how small this shit is, man. This shit is essentially 5 times smaller than Zoo. This is about where WANSwap is right now. That's crazy. Interesting. ObertX Smart Hub is a fully digital ecosystem for all actors in a supply chain where they can remotely collaborate in a decentralized and democratic blockchain network. The Smart Hub offers blockchain and cloud power communication hub, tamper-proof, unified, and online document exchange, IoT-based real-time visibility tracking, and open and decentralized networking marketplace. Do they have a nice website? How nice. Oh, tomatoes. I like that. Pizza. Ketchup. A video? YouTube? Nope. F that. My bad. You guys have to look at yourself. Partners and supporters. Microsoft. Surtech. Government in Mongolia? What the fuck? Wow. Okay, so we know two in Dutch Mongolian Trade Office. Interesting. And the American Chamber of Commerce, Mongolia. Oh, I like that sovereign shit, man. Interesting. Okay, so we know two supply chain coins that are being used by sovereigns. The one is Cargo X. Someone came up on here half a year ago and told us about Cargo X. They're working with it's Egypt's government. Egypt had a trial period with it that had I guess expired, but it went so well they re-upped it. Like they're gonna okay, trial 2. So they liked what they had, right? This is another one. Anything's hooked up to a sovereign, what do you expect, man? Like they're gonna get so much volume. They're gonna get like a guaranteed amount, especially if it's like a best. It's a best technology, a best method, I guess. Harvard, Adidas, hey, IBM. You got people. They look nice, black and white, classy shit. 11 people. I like it. Yeah, man. Crypto's kind of popping right now today. Interesting. Convex 60 up 60%. VeChain 57%. Hollow 38%. ApeCoin 34% in a week. Within the day, 60 or 70, 40, almost 15, 11, 10. Internet computer up 10. I talked about internet computer. Like, yeah, man, this is crazy. I like that. Good. What else? Okay, that is what it is. Let's go ahead and look at, you know where Bitcoin is. I don't think that's the most important right now. I think it's Bitcoin dominance. That's what everyone wants to know. That's what all the DJs want to know. What's up with Bitcoin dominance, Dubdigital? We'll see. We shall see. What are you guys drinking? What are you thinking? Okay, let's get out of the month here. It's looking weak as shit. All right, that's the week. What does the day look like? Drop, motherfucker. Let's go. Drop and make me famous. Do it. Oh, I can't wait. Look at that, man. Look. We got another little leg on the M. It's just emming out. Diminishing pumps. First pump off this drop from this first altcoin push. 22% on the bounce up. Second bounce, 20%. Third bounce, look at that roundness. Weakness, it's weak. 10%. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I'm gonna watch this shit. So much rounding, so much diminishing pumping. Look at this ascending triangle. Oh, shit. I think the altcoin season's approaching, and you're already seeing some altcoins pop in 70% off of not even retesting the lows set all the way back in 2018. We haven't even hit the last low of this cycle in December 2000. What is that? 21. No, that's 2018. January 2018. Guys, what are the valuations gonna be once we just touch that again? And I'm talking about going lower than that, lower than it's ever gone before. Limbo. So if you think Zoo's just gonna get to $1 again, none of that shit goes where I think it's gonna go. I mean, M's show exhaustion. Shows losing momentum. You see M's all over here. We're getting lower lows. We're getting lower highs. It's an ascendant triangle. Shit looks round as shit. That Dom's gonna drop. I'm gonna laugh all the way to the bank. Can't wait, man. But Dubdigital is gonna reverse up and Bitcoin's gonna die. Whatever, man. I'm over it. I'm over all the freaking weak ass. You're in or you're out at this point. Don't stop sitting on the fence. You're in or you're out. Okay, 10 easy. Yeah, man, because I mean, Zoo did that above the last Bitcoin dominance. If we go down below, I mean, all bets are off, bro. All bets are off. And like we look at the macro situation, it's kind of setting up for a perfect storm. Everything that needs to happen is just falling in place. That's why I tell you guys charting is kind of predeterminate of events. It's not an indicator of events. It doesn't tell you what they are, but it tells you something's coming. How? I have no effing idea. I didn't make this shit up. But you look at the chart, it indicates Bitcoin should be going up. Altcoins should be going up. But that's all you have until time plays out. And as time plays out, things occur in the world. And it makes more sense and more sense and more sense until everyone goes, it's obvious. Oh, for real? You didn't say that before. We got Russia threatening the dominance of the US dollar. We got the whole world deglobalizing because of the sanctions. We got Russia making Europe pay them in rubles, and China and Iran buying oil in fucking Bitcoin. In Bitcoin. Don't you think that's a big effing idea, deal? Yes, it is. It is. But we still got people sitting on the fence. Hey, you can take a horse to water. You can't make them drink. I swear. I'm done trying to make people drink. Be thirsty if you want. Damn. 11 people, what's up? When or Zoo higher? Well, I mean, it's kind of like, man, Matt, like, you can get pretty good gains off of WAN, right? It's a small cap still. It's not tiny like Zoo, and it's definitely not as tiny as WAN swap, but it's kind of like, what are you trying to achieve? Like, do you want something a little more for sure? Because you could just get leverage to the WAN chain ecosystem, right? And like WAN will give you the bulk of the gains. If you just want to go beast mode, like obviously a smaller cap. I mean, Zoo is doing well. That cross-chain gameplay, they're moving forward. They're hitting everything they're saying. I'm impressed with the team. Team's really on point. Hey, it's whatever you want to do. I got a big bag of WAN. I got a bag of Zoo. I got a big bag of like WAN swap. So it's pretty much like I'm all over. It just depends on your risk tolerance. Smaller it gets, the more wrong things that can occur. If you just want broad exposure to the asset, WAN's your pick. You know, after a while, it's like, damn, how small of a coin you got to get? You know, like, that's why I'm speaking it out. Like, that's the thought process you should have, because it's a fool's errand to act like everyone's answer is the same. No, everyone has different life situations, right? I teach you guys how to, not teach you how to think. You probably think like this already, but some of you, like, I talk things out and I speak it out. So when you're later confronted with situations that are similar, you at least know how I think about it. What happens if something happens to me, man? What happens if a comment comes and hits me in the face? What are you gonna do? Gotta teach a man to fish. Broski, what kind of tree is Biden smoking? Biden ain't smoking shit. He needs to smoke something because he wouldn't have a stick up his ass so much. Russia accepts Digibyte. It does? Damn, my stomach is growling. Russia accepts Digibyte? You sure about that? I would have heard about that. Zoo has AVAX now, so I would say Zoo. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see how that plays out. You know, people make partnerships every day. We'll have to see how significant that partnership is. I see so many partnerships. We're partner with this, and then like nothing really changes too much. So like, to what extent will Zoo be using AVAX? I don't know. Maybe it'll be very significant. Maybe not. Land chain marketing is still trying to figure it out. See, that's the thing though. Like Land chain's problem, at least, see, this is the thing. Like, yeah, marketing's been an issue for sure, but like at least the way I look at it, it's not the other way around. It's not a technical problem. You can't come back from that, really. It takes a long time to come back from that. It's not a technical problem. It's a marketing problem. It's just they're in obscurity right now. All they got to do is, hey guys, we're here. Our shit works. That's all they got. I think that's easily fixed. Let's go in. Zcash, let's go. Let's go. Zcash, let's go. Zcash, I like Zcash. See. Blah. Let's see. Zcash, $200. My computer is freaking out. What the fuck? My shit's dying right now. Shit, it's loud. All right. Okay, let's zoom up a little bit. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Privacy, I think, at some point might freak out and go up really high, depending on what the governments do. But like I said, I mean, $900 is the goal for Zcash. Why? Because man, that after that, whoop, straight to 1,600. Dubdigital, you think Zcash should get to 1,600? Yeah, man, I watched Ethereum go from 85 bucks to like what 1,400, and now it's at 3,000. I watched Bitcoin go from 100 to 65,000. The fuck? Like I've seen weirder shit happen, man. It's not impossible. In fact, it happens all the time if you pay attention. 9 people, what's up? Yeah, but Zcash, man, only 21 million. Same supply as Bitcoin, 67% out in circulation. A compliant version for a privacy coin because you turn privacy on and off. It's also not interoperable, but like it can work with Bitcoin. I heard people say that you could actually hide Bitcoin within Zcash. Is that true? Weird. But I also saw Barry Silbert, who works at Grayscale. He be tweeting out shit. He be tweeting out all kinds of shit. He be leaving clues on Twitter. That's why I follow him. Last one he left a clue on was Zen. I picked up Zen at $6 or $10. It ran to like 140. You know what I mean? He also said something about like if you wrapped up all the market caps and all the privacy coins, it comes out to $10 billion. And Ethereum has like multiples of that in its market cap just by itself. He's indicating that privacy as a whole niche is undervalued. I would tend to agree. You got Zcash on the floor. Zen, what's it doing? Because that has a Grayscale trust too. Zcash has a Grayscale trust too. Yep. Zen, I picked it up down here, somewhere like bang. Zcash, Zen, XMR. If you are a privacy purist, this thing's gonna do well, obviously. I think Kraken still has it. Who has it? Oh, Binance, Huobi, Kucoin, they relisted it? Okay. Yeah. XMR, 18 million, rarer than Bitcoin. Can't turn privacy on and off, so this is the purest privacy play. What else is there? There's Firo on Binance. That's crazy. This is at $4. There's 21 million. Don't know much about it in terms of like its protocol. I know it exists. We also have R Pirate Chain. This is the Vidal Vigilantes coin, I think. Jeff Berwick or some shit. That shit looks like it's moving up to $2. 200 million, 96 in circulation. Okay, so there'd be whales out there, but like that shit showing like obvious W. It's only $2. But any other privacy coins you guys know of? I mean Litecoin, Mimblewimble. We have Grin, $25, 125. Litecoin, come on, man, you owe me so much. We also have did I say Grin? Yeah. Hmm, 16 cents. Wow, man, you could become a Grin star. That's for sure. It's just, don't be mad if it don't rise up. But you're also looking for 1,000 X's. I mean, it's kind of late in the game. You gotta accept some risk. Why do you prefer CMC over Gecko? Gotta pick one. Dash. I also like the way it looks better. And I'm just used to it. Like 2017, Gecko didn't exist. I use this. I guess I'm a creature of habit. Does Gecko have log too? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's see. Dash. What's it been doing recently? What you been doing for me recently, Dash? Not much, man. But Dash, guys, like, just to let you know, like, it's always kind of moved like this. It's been a late performer too, and it's very volatile. Like, look, this happened within like a week or two. Bang, bang, bang. Went up from 200 all the way to like almost 2,000. Bang. They switched their niche from privacy though, or at least they did when everything was getting delisted. They're like, no, we're like cloud computing. Are they back on a privacy niche? I don't know. They'd be flip flopping on me. 10 people, what's up? See, anyone who approaches privacy should expect pushback, though. Like, you're in the niche of privacy. Governments don't even like their own privacy coins, cash. They don't like yours. What do you expect? 12 people, what's up? Altcoin market cap total 2. That'd be good to look at. Let's see. 30 minutes in. All right. Shit. Okay. 1 second. Looks like shit. You guys gotta deal with it. I'm sorry. Let's see. Doesn't matter anymore. Go away. Get out of here. Okay. So the W I drew, obviously not the perfect, but just like it gives you the general gist of the idea, right? This is what I expected. And I expected this when it was still downtrending. Now we're seeing some uptrending. Now it's more obvious that this is a W accumulation pattern than, just a head and shoulders falls down to negative bucks. Like, guys, look, the whole point of this is that W's are accumulation. If you know that that's accumulation, that means the majority of the market is accumulating alts, right? We see the Bitcoin dominance showing weakness, went down a little bit, is making lower highs and lower lows. And we start to see total 2 start climbing up. So I'm of the opinion, man, that like at some point we're gonna jump out of this range, right? Like I know there's a tool, but I forgot where it is. On the macro, look at that. We've been trading within this range, and it's people's psychology to think that what has been happening it's called normalcy bias. What has happened will happen forever because that's just what you've got conditioned to or what you're used to. But like, it usually isn't. The longer something goes on, the more and more probability that something's going to change because, as my homie Buddhist would say, life is impermanence. The only guarantee in this physical world is your physical state will change. You will be hot and then you will be cold. You will be hungry, then you will be full. Why would why would it be any different for under and overvaluation? You're undervalued and then you're overvalued. At some point, things don't trade in trend in a channel forever. They Pop up, sit above, especially in an ascending channel. So I'm expecting a pop up and above. Just how overperformed will this pop up be, though? You know what I mean? Should be interesting. I'm not gonna say I know exactly how it's played out, but all I know is that we've been in this for a while. Price action jumps out of channels, and I think it's gonna be the upside. Obviously, that's what I based my whole channel on. That's what I based my whole last 2 years of my life on, and we'll watch it happen. But just so you guys know, I mean, like the whole thing with going to zero. I mean, we have a higher low on that whole total 2 market cap chart. Higher low, W, bullish, ascending channel, a rising channel. My bad, bullish. Everyone who says like we're in a macro bear, tell me what you see that's so bearish about it, other than you feel bearish. I want to hear about your feelings though. See, that's the thing. I don't care about your feelings. Send people what's up. XEQ Privacy Oracle. All right. One quarter. Equilibria. 77 million supply. Currently, there's like 70% out in circulation, maybe 80. 15 million market cap. Johnny's putting this on. Privacy Oracle. Johnny loves oracles. You love oracles, Johnny. Are you the oracle from the Matrix, man? How can I be sure? I'm not sure. Came out on the scene 2020. Could have got this shit in like 1 cent. Then it ran up to damn near what? $1. I mean, guys, look, like if you think that you can't buy something for cents and it ends up in full dollars, it happens all the time. Just look at every single chart on Go All and click on all and you'll see almost everything crypto starts real cheap. Interesting. Go straight to the website. Equilibria Oracle Network, our native chain privately delivers any real data to smart contracts through a scalable blockchain agnostic ecosystem. ETH, Cardano, Polkadot, Binance. We are ready to change the way smart contracts share information. Decentralized Oracle nodes, staking APY 15%. That's not bad. Private, secure, and scalable with their native token XEQ, smart contracts will be able to privately access real-world data and off-chain information. This gives businesses, brands, and private companies the ability to confidentially connect smart contracts in a completely safe and tamper-proof method, blockchain agnostic. While XEQ is our private token, it's our goal to be interoperable with ecosystems like Ethereum, Solana, and Cardano. This gives smart contracts the freedom to choose between private and public high-quality data feeds. We already launched WXEQ, which is wrapped, which enables any Ethereum smart contract to utilize our Oracle. They have to wrap it so it can be used in Ethereum. Community-run oracles. The majority of our Oracle nodes are ran by community members. We believe that one of the most important features of the cryptocurrencies is decentralization. The protocol offers rewards and incentives to community members and such, and have seen over 100 nodes become active in our ecosystem. It's small. Hell, you guys got partners? What's your partners? Windows, Microsoft, Linux. God damn it, I want to see your partners. Okay, we'll do the social check instead. Followed by Haven Protocol and TrueFi. That's funny. So they obviously must be doing data oracles for Haven, which makes sense because Haven's a privacy-like protocol. And they have like Haven versions of gold, and okay, so this is probably how they are getting their, or a set of data oracle that they'll use as like a fail-safe, or maybe their primary. I'm not sure how they get those gold prices into their protocol. Interesting. I like that how they have like community nodes, because like honestly, like I'm gonna be in the business of generating passive income at the end of this too, and I'm looking at existing protocols that could offer me passive income doing like validator shit. I want to be a validator, to be honest. And then like but also new stuff where I can get like big swaths of it. They're more like risky plays, you know, but hey, I'm in crypto. Been in it for a while. I'm a risky guy. 13 people, what's up? Ethereum Classic was popping off. $45. It's down a little bit. A nice pump up. I mean, like, what are people gonna say about this? Like, play devil's advocate. What do you think haters are gonna say about these moves? You know, like I saw one YouTuber. He's like, "Oh, people are like bragging about the bull being back off a 1 day pump. Cool." And then like the next day, I see him be like, "Yo, give me 5 altcoins I can chart." It's like, pick a lane, pick a effing lane. Hey, I picked a lane. It might be right or might be wrong. At least I'm consistent. 13 people, what's up? You a fan of Tezos? Yeah, I've been sticking Tezos since 2020. It's just like, I'm not going to ignore the elephant in the room. It's taking a long fucking time. But I like Tezos. I think from the long-term standpoint, it's going to do well. They're in Korea, they made master degrees in their programming language Michelson. So like, obviously there's going to be people who are going to learn it far into the future. Ubisoft's partnered up with them. They got a lot of corporate bakers too, which is like their version of validators. We have some Tezos bakers on the channel. Blind Dave does it, I know that, and Theta. But yeah, I like Tezos a lot. I also like how they think in terms of their validator set. They made like a Harper wallet for the validators because that's like an issue. They have good foresight. I think they have good foresight, and they don't do too much either. But I also like the one thing that really drew me to Tezos, to be honest, was that Michelson, you can actually test mathematically to see if they're smart contracts most of the time. Like a good majority, like 99% of the time, will be like good, not have any major bugs. Because like, think about it, man. Dubdigital. How come big corporations haven't entered DeFi? Do you know how much money big corporations have? Do you know? Billions and billions and billions of dollars. You think they're just going to drop it in a smart contract protocol and there might be a bug? No. Actually, let me rephrase that. Fuck no. So like, there's got to be something to give like sovereigns and big corporations a warm and fuzzy feeling that this shit's going to be good. Tezos thought about that from the get-go. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Why is my internet acting up? Fuck. Yeah. That's about it, man. And Tree Frog's dead. I know. What happened with that? Hey, are the founders here? What's up with the NF Tree Frogs? They told me they're gonna get listed on Magic Eden. Then the drop happened, and then ain't nothing happened. Okay. Win some, lose some. That's why I say spread out. Hopefully, hopefully there's a comeback for it. If not, then I have a couple JPEGs of frogs. Mama, I made it. 13 people, what's up? Is a 4-year cycle theory dead? Mark, it's past 4 years, Mark. So, like, if anything, then it's like extending a little bit. But we're like on a paradigm shift. We'll have to see how this whole like global economic thing plays out. Because like if Russia really like keeps people's ability and countries' ability to buy oil with other currencies other than the dollar, that's the real reason the dollar has remained strong for so long, because people need it. There's a constant demand for it. As more and more, you buy it with rupees, and you could buy it with Bitcoin, you could buy it with rubles now. Anyone could buy it with anything now. So like there's not going to be such a demand for the dollar. So does that mean that the dollar's, I guess, destruction is going to accelerate from here? If that means that means that the cycle will inherently change, because people won't have such a need to pull out into dollars as frequently like they did before in the 4-year cycle. This is an inflection point. And I think this has gotten a lot of people shaken to their core, especially like OGs like myself. Like, I'm okay. I'm more like go with the flow kind of shit. Some people like, oh, I don't know, it's not the plan. Like, I'm not like that. But I'm just looking and I'm waiting. And what I would tell you is it's probably best to capitalize on the next impulse, right? Because we are at an inflection point, a point of potential change, because the chart is different. It has changed. So, hey, then secured your purchasing power and other things. You don't got to have it in the dollar. Dubdigital, why would you cash out in dollar when the dollar's going down? Well, doesn't mean that we might not have some deflations along the way. I mean, like, look, what I think really is going to happen is a pump up in stocks, pump up in crypto, like a blow off top, like similar to what we had in the end of the 1920s. In the 1920s, everyone was making money. Everyone was getting rich. Everyone loved it. But guess what came right after the 1920s? The Great Depression. I think we'll still have some kind of similar contraction like that. But in the back end, the Fed will come in and prop it up with more printing money like they always fucking do. So with that said, look at a video from, who was that? Bob Lucas. He talks about a potential for a left translated cycle because this one took longer to play out. So like what he's basically saying is like typically the bear markets have been 2-ish years, 3-ish years. But this one was a little different. This cycle is a little different in the standpoint that we might have had a early lull in the action right in the middle of the cycle, which would throw out the rest of the things that occur later on. You know, so like, hey, what I'm saying is we don't know too much yet. I think it's too early to make definitive statements. I don't like to do that. We'll know in time. Just let time play out. But in the meantime, make sure you secure your bag. So in case something does change and there is opportunity that comes for you later on down the line, so you can capitalize. But I see guys, I think the one thing with people when they're investing, I think one of the big hangups that's not a lot really talked about a lot is people try to claim victory right in the middle of the move. They try to claim victory before it happens and they try to make absolute statements before you have all the data. That's a recipe for failure. Sam people, what's up? Still hoping for a summertime bull run. I think it's looking more and more likely as time goes on. Q2 is looking like it's probably going to be bullish more so than not, especially with sovereigns accepting Bitcoin for oil. Because guys, like we looked at the chart on the Bitcoin, right? I can go ahead and show you. I guess we'll look at the Bitcoin chart today. Trading view, liquid, Bitcoin liquid. Show you guys real quick. There we go. It's messy, man. I just be chalking up ideas out here. Okay. So where I'm proposing we are is if you look at 2017, this parabola structure, the bottom trend line just keeps going up until it goes vertical. It falls out, no support built in, and it falls down. Right now, we're ramping up in that parabola is what I anticipate. Now, I can't say for sure why, because that shit ain't played out yet. It's all an idea until it really happens, just like every idea in investing, right? Always the potential to be wrong. You got to be okay with that, though. I'm totally okay with that. But let me tell you what. I mean, like, guys, look. The bottom trend line started off pretty marginal off of that COVID crash. Now it's starting to ramp up. That's the trend. The slope of the bottom trend line is getting steeper and steeper, not less steep and less steep. Crypto moves exponentially. Why? It's called financial technology. Technology moves exponentially. Why would financial technology be any different? It's not. Even technology stocks move somewhat exponentially. Look at Tesla. Look at Blue Origin. Look at SpaceX. So with that said, I think most people are just getting shook because it's not exactly how they thought it would play out. But guys, that's like not the good characteristic of a good investor. A good investor is never rigid. Rigidity doesn't work with investing. This isn't called psychicness. This isn't called Nostradamus-ness. This is called trading. This is called investing. Right? Right. So you got people tripping in here. That's the problem with crypto. I'm gonna be honest. I'm straight up. You got people tripping here, thinking that we're fucking psychics. Your prediction wasn't right. Why are you asking for predictions, man? Predictions, price predictions. Nah, man, that's the psychics. You got the wrong spot. You got the wrong channel. You go check the tarot cards out. Look at astrology. That's that shit. This ain't no predictions out here. We're feeling our way to the goal, and it's okay if there's some missteps along the way. You got to roll with the punches. But Dubdigital, I can't take it. So maybe it's not for you. Sorry about it. But these are like the things like I wish that people told me when I came into crypto. Like, it's kind of harsh to hear, but this is what you got to know. Because you're going to hear so many people tell you all these things. They're going to act all professional, like they've been doing this for a lot of time. But what the people that have been in it a long time know is that it's always difficult and it always feels uncertain. That's a constant. I'll tell you what, look. This right here, it feels from the drop to where we are currently, this is feel very uncertain, right? Guess what? This whole thing right here felt uncertain. In fact, people thought we topped out right here. It always feels uncertain. Let me put in log. I don't think we're in log. No. We'll go to month. This was really uncertain. I was uncertain here when it was dropping. When it dropped another 50%, I was really uncertain. And when it came up, I thought crypto was going to moon and it dropped down again. That was really uncertain. And then it dropped here, and that was uncertain. And in 2013, this shit dropped a lot, and I was uncertain there. Uncertain. Why are you guys always like so thrown off when you feel a little uncertainty when you know Bitcoin, its main shit, has been making people feel uncertain? Nothing's different. We're still going through uncertainty now. Nice pump for Digibyte today. I'll look at that for the Digibyte homies. DGB. I saw Josiah beefing with Jared Tate. His last video is like examples of when Jared Tate lies like back to back or something. I don't know. 50%, 60%. Digibyte, click, assemble. I like that. Hey, I gotta show them love, man. They've been getting beaten up the most. Yeah, beat up the most. Like, this is a pump off the top. All these pumps, man, I'm expecting them to come back because it's the initial breakout, and they'll do a retest. So I think there'll be time to come back in here. Interesting, though. Because I do notice, like, we're somewhere around here according to the fractal. I'm not quite sure. There was a little pop-up here. We'll have to see how this plays out. I think it'll fall down again. But then, then we'll make the move up. Probably end up somewhere around 6 cents, 7 cents, and drop back down, do this little cup and handle shit, and then take off. That's what I'm looking at. But Digibyte, good job, man. Good job, peeps. Looking hot. DGB's not even up here. Why? Whoa. Hey, they're underselling you guys. Damn, it's not even showing up. That sucks. If it showed up on CoinMarketCap, it'd be getting more love. What do you think of Upland? And it's the largest user of EOS blockchain. Upland? Don't know much about Upland, man. It's the largest users. It's like the largest app on the EOS right now. I don't know about it. What is it? So many projects, dude. I can't do it all. Just too many, man. Too many. I'm excited about it, though, man. I'm excited about crypto right now, if you can't tell. I'm just kind of also tired. I'm real tired, guys. It's been a long-ass journey. Longer than I thought it would be. What am I going to do? Quick, because it's a little longer than I thought? No. Real estate blockchain game. It's a game? Or is it actually like NFTs? That's interesting. Is it like Monopoly? You got hotels? Own main? Do not pass go? Do not collect $100? Earl, thanks, man. Thanks for supporting the channel like that. Thanks for anyone who supports, you know. OXTTA. OXT. That shit owes us, doesn't it, Earl? For some reason, Zcash is all linked up with OXT. They be Zuko Wilcox, the dude behind Zcash at the Electric Coin Company. He was talking at their keynote. He made a keynote speech at their shit. I mean, it's privacy, their privacy. It kind of makes sense. Is this a double bottom? 21 cents, 22 cents. I'll say double bottom. That's good. Probably won't go below 22 cents, whatever. I mean, guys, I entered here at 25 cents way back here in 2020. So guess what? If you thought you missed out, OXT, looking good. Decentralized VPNs like DVPN, Sentinel, Orchid, maybe anything else, they'll probably come into its own because Russia's making VPNs illegal. I think there's going to be an attempt to make VPNs illegal. That's why these decentralized VPNs will come into like dominance at some point, because they're trying to keep people at certain places buying crypto. They're trying to do this. They want to have their thumb on you, man. But as far as TA is concerned, we need to see it come back up. I think we will see come back up and make the other side of the W. It's rather flat, but the good thing is that I don't think 21, 22 cents is gonna go any lower than that. I mean, historically, it's gone down to 13 cents, but that was early on, real early on. Hasn't done that for over 2 years. So with that said, and it has a good product, it's on the Apple Store. Some of our peeps over here have actually used it, said it's a great app. So, you know, we'll see. There's definitely meat behind it. But with that said, it's very impulsive. Remember the move it made? It moved like a 400% 2 years ago. This thing's probably going to pop out of nowhere and surprise people. And people are going to FOMO in. And when they're FOMOing in, I'm going to be selling on them. And then I'm going to run away with their money. That's what you're going to do too, right, Earl? Yes. OXT owes us all. Damn. But it's been fun, guys. It's been an hour or so. This is Crypto and Coffee. I do this Sundays and Wednesdays. I do Wednesdays Crypto Kickback. It's more like chill out, interface with the peoples. And then I do like 4 to 5 times a week something called Dub Daily, where I cover news, but it's kind of more macro leaning, definitely more regulation leaning, companies. It just gives you an idea and a taste as to, yeah, people are saying a whole bunch of shit. Twitter's saying this, but this company is building that. And these companies linking up to new NFT marketplace. And these countries are making Bitcoin legal tender and using their volcano to mine Bitcoin and so on and so forth. A lot of stuff that doesn't get mentioned by crypto at all. I'm not quite sure why. I'm starting to think, though, that there isn't a lot of crypto investors who are very, very understanding of macroeconomics. Maybe that's a good spin that I can offer the industry. I know they're out there, but I know they're not the norm. So that's what I can offer you guys. Until next time, talk to you later. Peace.